And away they go from the 1400-meter marker. Towards the inside, Being Julia, Pearl Emblem, La Gitana, all front runners. They're the first three. Gordon's Kunji's further back, Pear Emblem, and behind that one is Fashion Secret. It's about 5 lengths off the leader. Harvest Queen is near the rail. On the outside, Bellamy has got about 6 lengths to make up. Further back, Salander. And then comes Academy Princess and Silver Inspiration. Tigress Dance, the trailer, 10 lengths off the leader. Being Julia's going quick. La Gitana's back in second and Pearl Emblem's third. Fourth, Gordon's Kunji, then Pearl Emblem. Behind that one, Fashion Secret, about 6 lengths off the lead. Further back, Harvest Queen, Bellamy, Silver Inspirations on the outside, and then Academy Princess, Salander, Tigress Dance, the trailer. Top of the lane they come, and it's Being Julia, La Gitana, Pearl Emblem's going to sneak through down the inside. Gordon's Kunji's towards the outside, and Pear Emblem tries to run on. But it's Pearl Emblem who's gone clear past the 200. La Gitana. Down the inside of that is Harvest Queen, Fashion Secret on the outside. But Pearl Emblem's going on. And Pearl Emblem by 2 lengths over the last 100. Harvest Queen tries to close down, but Pearl Emblem is doing enough to win it. Second place will go to Harvest Queen, Tigress Dance, La Gitana. Number 1, Pearl Emblem. The national emblem, her 4th career win from 23 outings. She ends up tote favourite at 3:30 from Harvest Queen, who runs into second. That's the horse who had the shoe fitted at the start. Third place to Tigress Dance. The 4th position will go to La Gitana. Further back, Salander, Pear Emblem, Fashion Secret, Academy Princess. A well-stretched outfield, then Gordon's Kunji. So La Gitana made the early running with Being Julia, Pearl Emblem also a front runner. She sat in third, tackled at the right time, and she ends up winning about 3/4 of a length from Harvest Queen, who runs second, trained by Paul Lafferty and bred by Nutfield Stud. There's still a 10th and last to come. Back to the studio.
Number 1, Pearl Emblem, has come through to close off the pick 6. Paul Lafferty and all the owners, good mates of his as well. I see Phil Giorgio is going to be here to represent the guys. Bred by Nutfield Stud. And you have to give compliments to the young kid as well, Diego, who did not panic when he wasn't in that top slot where she enjoys racing, Paul. He just left her where she was comfortable because they were going too quick up front.
Yeah, Eric Ngwani went very quickly, and so did, I think, Tony Rowlands also went very fast. So it was a very good ride, and 10 out of 10 for the ride because he let her run to the front in his hands, and she got clear at the right time.
10 out of 10 to you as well. Just having a look at her recent form, she's in a good place, Paul.
Yeah, you know, we bought a Ferratic machine and we got her back right. And since her back comes right, she's now 4-time winner. She's, you know, half sister won at Group 1 last year. She's got paddock value, and we're very thrilled. Some of the guys couldn't be a Doug. Doug never misses, and Doug said, I send the best to the gang, especially Phil for being here. And give thumbs up to the young rider, which I will do for Doug, you know. And I know the other guys were out of town, but well done to all of them.
Speaking about people out of town, nice to have your family down as well, spending some time with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Holly and her boyfriend Weber helped lead it in, so they chuffed, you know, and it's very, very nice, you know. Always having a win is nice, and I see Goodman's trying to have a dig at me.
Well played, dear left.
Thank you.
Well done. Phil, Giorgio, Diego. Diego, let's get you into compliments on the ride. I must shake your hand here because we were touching on the pace and what's going to happen up front, and the known front runners were yourself and Eric, and he was going a bit too quick.
Yes, you know, my initial plan was to go to the front if I could get there and just deducted myself. But Eric jumped out and he set a nice gallop, and I was happy to sit second. My filly was happy there and she travelled well, and when I asked her to quicken up, she showed me all that she got.
Well, 10 out of 10 for the ride, and she certainly is in good form as well.
Yes, definitely. I think she really enjoys the poly, and this won't be the last you see of her.
How many winners now, young man? The season has ended, a new one's begun, but you had a fairly decent last season, didn't you?
Yes, not so bad. I'm on 15 now. This was my 15th today, and hopefully the next 5 roll on.
Well played yet to go.
Thank you so much. Just a big thanks to all the owners. Mr. Laff has been giving me a lot of opportunities at the moment, and I'm just grateful that this one's come through today. And just lastly, to my mom and my sister who are here today, my birthday's tomorrow. They've come down to spend the time with me, and this one's for them.
Well, enjoy the day.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Diego. Let's get Phil Giorgio in. He's going to represent the guys, and a good bunch of guys, all Paul's friends. And firstly, Phil, you know, she's done well for you guys. She's now notched up a 4th win.
Yeah, she's become very consistent since Laff bought that machine. He worked a little bit on the niggles she's had, and she's become a little bit consistent.
Well, to yourself and your partners, well done. Before you leave, Phil, we've just been to the Racing Masters at Wild Coast. What a fantastic venue, what a fantastic couple of days. And you're firmly part of that team in putting that event together. And it was a good time had by all.
Yes, I just think that a big effort is made in the planning purchase, and I think it's very good that the guys in the racing game come together and are able to network and to be able to let off a bit of steam at the end of the season. And for those guys that haven't been, I just think they should really make an effort to get down there, because it's something that you shouldn't be missed.
Well, your trip to the USA is still on?
At this stage, we are. You know, obviously, everything's still on. It's all about interest. If people come alive and come along on the trip, we'll do it. And obviously, if they don't, then we'll look at other options.
Well, to yourself and your partners, Phil, well played here in the 9th.
Thanks. I just want to say once again, thanks to Ans, Doug, Louis, and the rest of the team. We just really appreciate it, and it's just a pity that Doug and Sheila are not here today.
Well done, Phil.
Thanks.
Well done to all the owners. Number 1, Pearl Emblem has come through to win, and this should be a decent quartet to catch, no doubt. Number 9 has run back in second, the horse that caused the delay to that start at a decent price. So 1, 9, 2, and 5. That's the way they crossed the line in race number 9. Coming up next, the lucky last race number 10, closing off this afternoon's race meeting at Greyville.